Throughout my time on the internet, I've seen my fair share of weird, creepy, or overall bizarre accounts. Accounts such as Yay Video Games or The Sun Vanished are accounts that really give you a spook when going through the catalog. Now, while I was browsing Reddit, I came across a post on the r/NightmareExpo subreddit. This post detailed an account under the name of u/cabinfever 538447. This post detailed weird and bizarre posts that the account made, where he threw his feces at people and delved into madness. I saw this tweet circulator and thought the user was just a troll with a depraved mind. Unfortunately, this could not be further from the truth. Reddit user u/cabinfever claims to be diagnosed with a myriad of mental illnesses, including bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, and depression. Cabinfever has an obsession with defecating in obscure public places, and it's strikingly obvious his mental fortitude is waning rapidly. Their last few posts follow this type of format. So today, we're going to try to get to the bottom as to what exactly is going on with this account, who's behind it, and what exactly is the purpose. First, let's start with the Reddit account itself. A mere 3 months ago, the Redditor began posting with a normal enough looking post. This post was just showing some snow on the trees with what I presume is to be in his area, but then things take a slightly dark turn. I'm seeing and hearing things that aren't there. How do I make it stop? On r/schizophrenia, cabinfever begins to express certain things he's been seeing. Seeing people that aren't there, deceased family members, demons, shadow figure, strangers, the list goes on. The Redditor seems to believe he's being tormented by some form of a demon and asks for help in multiple different posts. Digging through the comments, we can see no actual response from the OP himself, rather people commenting on his more recent behavior. We'll next find your OP on r/advice, asking advice on a fairly strange topic. Now, this would be the turning point for cabinfever, as after this point, most of what he says is just, well, you'll see. He says in the post that it makes me laugh like crazy when I turn around after crapping in the urinal, and seeing my giant log sitting there and knowing people are going to come in and see it, and probably laugh as well. They're pissing on it and making poop too. But whenever I tell people how much I love doing it, they get grossed out. I love poop, though, and pooping in unique places. I also poop in the sink, the bathtub, the trash can, on the floor, in the microwave, in my bed, and also my pants. But ultimately, it's just so much fun to do in different places rather than where I'm supposed to. It's so fucking hilarious. Now, after this one post on r/advice, the Redditor went on a rampage, posting tons of different subreddits talking about his experiences pooping everywhere. In one post on r/psychonaut, cabinfever asked other users if they experienced the urge to poop after having a bad trip. Any other psychedelic users here obsessed with poop after tripping for some reason? I'm not sure why, but I am. Again, he didn't respond to a single comment from other users. After more posts of shitting everywhere, and we finally come across two very dark posts. In the first one, OP asks if he should get involved with meth. Should I try meth tonight? I'm a schizophrenic, FYI. I'm a schizophrenic, and I've been doing psychedelics for a while. I just discovered my mescaline connect sells meth. I think it'd be an interesting drug to go poop in a urinal on something. I'm fine taking psychedelics with schizophrenia. It has shown me my coping mechanism for schizo. How would meth be with schizo? Now, after the Redditor post about shitting in random places and the sorts, there is also a very alarming post in r/suicide, where the user claims that his mental state is staggering and he may kill himself. Everyone floods me with hate and calls me a piece of shit when I'm really fucked up, and they don't know the lengths to my mental state. I don't know how long I can take it. After this alarming suicide post, nothing suicide related came up at all on the user's account ever again. After this post on r/suicide, which honestly scared me a bit, he proceeded to just go on pooping in random places again, with no real connection to schizophrenia or psychedelics at all. Honestly, when it comes to the analysis for this one, I'm just extremely puzzled and don't really know what to say. However, I have two loose-fitting theories, my first theory most likely being the one that is true, and that being the man is just shitposting. Going through his account, if it weren't for the occasional suicide post here and there, then I would just believe this is some meme account. However, these same suicide posts bring me to my second theory, that the man is suffering a strange side effect after having a bad trip on LSD. With all the posts on r/LSD and psychonaut, it seems that the Redditor u/cabinfever would be experiencing a bad trip with a side effect of throwing poop everywhere. However, these are just my personal theories on what exactly is going on with the Reddit account, and I'm extremely interested to see what you guys have to say about this. Leave a comment telling me about your personal theory, but besides that, this was cool, and I'll catch you later.